ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick,
And in case you gross bastards wanted to see the blink blinks right there. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 2019 X-Men Caliban Build-A-Figure Wave Skullbuster. If you're trying to pick up the set, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
So the figure's looking pretty cool so far while inside the packaging. We get a nice image of Skullbuster on the side, then we get that same image on the back right over here. There's a read-up. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the other figures from the wave. Then we get Skullbuster on this side as well. Then you get an X logo spot varnished on the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Skullbuster out of the packaging, looking awesome. I don't know too much about this character, but I do think the character's design is really cool. I'm really liking what I'm seeing over here. I think Hasbro's giving us some good stuff to look at. He doesn't have a ton of accessories, but let's get a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at Skullbuster. So aside from the Build-A-Figure piece, we get these two accessories with Skullbuster. I think I've seen this gun before. I think it was with Cable. I'm not sure, but at the same time, it looks kind of new. It may be the color that's throwing me off, but I do like it. I like the sculpted detail right there. I like this camo green color, so that looks pretty dope. And you get a holster right here, and you could go ahead and slide that on through. It's kind of tricky having that scope go in there, but you know, it doesn't look too bad, so I like having that. And then we get the Reese head sculpt, which looks great, man, and I'm very happy that they included this. You get another character, so yeah, Hasbro giving us two characters in one sale is really cool. You can see the Scar right here. And he's another one of the Reavers, so they're part of this clan or this mercenary group of Australian cyborgs. So that's really cool. You can see the hair color underneath right there. The helmet looks really good. Very pleased with that. And you can go ahead and pop this onto a Nuke figure, which I highly recommend. That's just perfect for Murray Reese. So there you go. You got your Murray Reese right over there. Or you could go ahead and take the figure that it came with and pop it on the Skullbuster. And this doesn't really look comic accurate at all, but it will fit on there. So again, I'm not terribly familiar with Skullbuster, but with the little bit of research that I did, he is one of the Australian cyborg soldiers. And there are 3 different Skullbusters in the Marvel Universe at different times, of course. This is the original look of Skullbuster, or the original Skullbuster, and he's not particularly unique, I think. You know, they're different Reavers, and he's always, you know, kind of in the background and stuff. But I do think this is a great design. I mean, it looks really cool to me. I love how this head sculpt came out. I like how it looks like there's white paint painted over this black mask over here. That is really cool. Or I guess maybe he painted his face black and then painted white over the black paint. I'm not sure exactly how that worked, but I really dig it a lot. Great sculpting in there. I love the paint applications. The red eyes look really good. Again, that white over black just looks awesome to me, so I'm really happy with that. Again, I'm not terribly familiar with the character, but I do like how he looks. These shoulder pads look really cool right here. I like how you get the spiked one on this side. You get this weird disc with this little dent in it right over here. So that's pretty awesome. He does have this jacket, and you get this clip strapped around here, and he has this nice silver detail right here on the zipper. You can see a magazine right over there. This looks dope. I like how the belt came out. And I don't remember seeing this upper torso before. You can see on the inside right here. I don't know which figure that may have come with before in the past, but this is mostly looking like new stuff to me. You know, I don't remember seeing this before. This left arm may have come from somewhere else, but again, I can't really recall off the top of my head. This cybernetic hand may have come from Cable. And then this right side looks pretty good too. So you get the cybernetic arm right over there. And he does have a trigger finger. And then you can see the legs look great with the cybernetic legs. Looks awesome. Really dig that. I guess it could have gone for a little bit more of a brighter silver color, but I don't know. I'm still liking it, man. You know, I like this whole, you know, I don't know, this whole riveted look that we see right over here with the muscles and everything. Knee pads look pretty good. And he does have nice looking boots, and he does have treads at the bottom of his feet. And we get some pretty good articulation for this figure. You can move the head up pretty well, so that is cool. I like that. And you can move the head downward, and it does turn side to side. It does shift forward and back a little bit, and just a tiny little bit of head wobbling. Shoulders move outward. Well, that shoulder moves outward that far, a little bit more outward with the right arm, and then you can move him down pretty close to the body. You could rotate forward, rotate back, about the same amount on the right side. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow that does bend inward on this right side, it doesn't bend inward more than 90 degrees. So you do get a little bit more articulation on the fleshy elbow than on the cybernetic elbow. The left or the right wrist turns side to side and hinges side to side. The left wrist turns side to side and hinges up and down. You get an ab crunch forward that much and ab crunch back a little bit. Waist swivel, hips move outward that far, and he'll kick forward that much, back a little bit, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles do move down, they do move up, and he does have beautiful ankle pivot. And then here's Skullbuster next to the only other two Reavers I have in my collection. We have Lady Deathstrike, and we have the Nuke figure with the Reese head sculpt on there, which again looks great. And then here's Skullbuster next to Wolverine. And then here's Skullbuster next to the other figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have Weapon X, Jubilee, Gambit, Blink, and Beast. And then here's Skullbuster next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Classic Spider-Man. Aw, what a sad clown. Hey, come on, sad clown. All you need is a hug and you'll feel better. I'm sorry. So I had to get Skullbuster in a fairly dynamic pose up on a clear stand, which is the Mafex stand. I use that almost all the time. And I really like this figure a lot. It looks awesome, fun to pose around. I just have very minor gripes with it, and I do like that right hand. I just wish it had an up and down hinge as well. You know, just only the side to side hinge is a little tricky, but still it looks really good. I'm very pleased with this figure, and even though I'm not terribly familiar with them, and at the price point of about 20 to 25 bucks, I'm giving him a Sun rating of I love it! Now, I am contemplating on getting two, just because I really like the figure a lot, and I may want an army build to form a bit of Reavers action going on my display. However, at the same time, I'm not terribly familiar with the Reavers, so I may pass one on to the patrons. Haven't totally decided on that one yet. If you guys liked this video, I hope you liked it. Hit that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the figure. Let me know what you think of the review. If you want to see more ShartimusPrime videos, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thanks to all these people over here that support this YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it, you guys. If you're interested in signing up, check out the link in the description below. If you want to see the latest in Marvel news, check out marvelousnews.com. And don't forget to follow me on the social media over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust. Links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.